this is Heisenberg reviewing the new King Kong vs. Godzilla Blu-ray. This is out now. You can buy it on Amazon for about $14. The Japanese version of the... okay, try this. Hello, this is Heisenberg reviewing the new King Kong vs. Godzilla Blu-ray. This is out now. You can buy it on Amazon for about $14. The original 1982... Hello, this is Heisenberg reviewing the new King Kong vs. Godzilla Blu-ray. Available now on Amazon for about $14. The original 1962 version of the film came out in Japan in... oh. Hello, this is Heisenberg reviewing the new King Kong vs. Godzilla Blu-ray. This is out now. You can get it at Amazon, for example, for about $14. The original Japanese version of the film came out in 1962, but this Blu-ray is of the 1963 American version, made by Universal. So Universal made a number of edits to the film. For example, they added a number of scenes with an actor in a room helping to tell the story. They dubbed the film in English, and they also removed the original Japanese soundtrack and put in instead soundtrack music taken from a number of other Hollywood films. Now, the Japanese version of the film, if you're curious, is not available in the US. It is coming out in Japan on Blu-ray this summer. We don't have the official word yet, but it's not expected to have English subtitles or an English dubbed audio. It could play, though, in your American Blu-ray player if you were to buy it, such as from Amazon Japan. Now, concerning the Blu-ray, it is in high definition, 1080p. It's in stereo as opposed to surround sound. It's in widescreen, which is nice because a number of previous releases were not in widescreen. So if you've never seen this film in widescreen, there are some scenes where Godzilla is at one end of the screen and King Kong is at the other end. So they do make use of the widescreen. It's about 90 minutes long. It is, as I said, dubbed into English, and that's the only audio available on the Blu-ray. There are optional subtitles, English subtitles and French subtitles. Excuse me a second. Yes? Is it done? Good. Sorry, other business there. And there are no extras on the Blu-ray. This is the front. This is the back. This is the inside. Now, concerning the movie itself, it's an okay movie for Godzilla fans, but unfortunately it is weak compared to a number of the better Godzilla films, and also compared to the original King Kong. It does have men in suits, wrestling and fighting, but unfortunately these suits, I think, are disappointing. This is actually my least favorite version of the Godzilla suit, and the King Kong suit is also quite disappointing. But on the plus side, it does have some nice miniatures in the film. There's some nice buildings and boats and military equipment, such as a number of tanks. We get to see a fair amount of that get destroyed. It also has people running in terror from the monsters, which is always fun to see in a Godzilla film. Now, to compare it a bit, if you're on a budget or not maybe one of the biggest Godzilla fans, you might want to start with some other Blu-rays instead. For example, this is the original King Kong film out on Blu-ray, and this original King Kong film, I believe, is one of the best films ever made, and so far superior to King Kong vs. Godzilla. Another film you might want to start with first is the original Godzilla, out on Blu-ray. This is the Criterion release. It has both the original Japanese version of the film and the American version of the film, and a number of nice extras. Now, if you do decide to pick up King Kong vs. Godzilla out on Blu-ray, you might also be interested in this also new King Kong Escapes Blu-ray, released by Universal at the same time. So this film was made a few years later by a lot of the same people. It does not have Godzilla in it, but as I said, it's a lot of the same filmmakers, so it has a lot of the same charms. All right, if you'll excuse me, I have some other business to take care of. This is Heisenberg reviewing the new King Kong vs. Godzilla Blu-ray, available now on Amazon for about $14. I hope you enjoy your King Kong and Godzilla Blu-rays.